Boy, oh boy, it looks like audio commentaries on my videos are never going to leave me, huh? I'm just kidding. Well, with that being said, hey guys, this is Ackley Tac 4427 here, and I'd like to welcome you guys to the first of many audio commentaries on episodes of Family Movie Collaboration. Now, I bet a lot of you guys are wondering why I've decided to do them in the first place. Well, not too long ago, I say right around earlier this year, I have put up a poll on my Twitter account asking people if I should probably do audio commentaries on episodes of Family Movie Collaboration, and I've gotten a really incredible response from people saying that I should do exactly that, and yeah, and I figured that I would do it for you guys. So I'll of course be doing audio commentaries on episodes of Family Movie Collaboration, which I'm going to start on this one, which is right about now. I on my eighth episode of Family Movie Collaboration, being my review on the trailer for Marvel's Ant-Man. Yeah, I think that episode is the perfect one to, bring back the show, because I think around the time before I eventually decided to work on this episode, I think sometime after the seventh episode, where I team up with Sam the Thomas Man 1, Trainboy 54, and TV Nicholas Cross on the nominations for the 2014 Razzie Awards. I was really having a hard time trying to figure out which I should, or sorry, I couldn't speak today because my mind is a little bit boggled up. But I think I was really having a hard time trying to figure out which movie or TV show to review to help bring back Family Movie Collaboration, and but I think right around in the first few months of 2015, I have noticed the trailer for Marvel's Ant-Man was out, and I looked at it and I thought, okay, well, I think that'll be good enough for a good review. So yeah, I think around the time I think I was about to get that underway, I think I do yeah, I think the footage you're seeing at the beginning, I think this was shot over at the DeWitt Community Library over at DeWitt, New York. Because pretty interesting story, by the way. I think probably from right around October of 2013 all the way until August of 2015, I go to the Anime After Hours events that are hosted by the people of Anime Syracuse, in which you guys may remember is the very first anime con that I've ever been to, which actually kickstart me going into cons. But aside from that, I think one of the librarians, Scott Mosher, who was cameraman for this episode, and if you look him up, I think he used to be an assistant location manager for many movies and TV shows, most namely Spider-Man 2 and Baby Geniuses. I think around the time I showed him one of my reviews that I did not too long ago, I think he said to me that he would love for me to do one that is shot over at the library, and I think I actually did take that into consideration into filming at the library, and I thought my review on the trailer for Marvel's Ant-Man would be a really, really good one to choose from, and so I sent him the script after I got done writing up the review, and he absolutely loved it, and I think around the time I was getting myself prepared to start shooting on Saturday that day. I think it was right around 1 week after I went to Toricon. I think he did adding a few. I think Sky actually added a few changes into it. Like, of course, rather instead of him, I think we had Athena taking his place, which you just saw in the opening prologue for this video. And excuse me, please. Yeah. So yeah, many changes were made to it, and yeah, and I think Athena instead. I think having Athena instead of Sky as one of them, as one of the people to be in that review is I think it's definitely one of the major changes that occurred while we were about to get production on the review underway. So yeah, but I guess aside from that, I think seeing of how I did set myself to work on this video, I had to work on it fast because around the time I was wrapping up my digital video class over at college, and not to mention that Avengers: Age of Ultron is coming out, and I was lucky enough to get it out right around the time, the day after it came out, which is perfect timing, and yeah, and before any of you guys ask, seeing of how I was going a little bit off topic here, for those who are wondering, did I ever see the movie I was talking about, Ant-Man, after it came out? Well, actually, yeah, I did. I actually saw that movie for right around the time after it came out. I think it was just around the exact same month I was getting myself settled into my new part-time job, and I really loved it, and yeah, and I think I actually thought it was a pretty good movie in my opinion, and it actually did kickstart me to check out some of the latest movies in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, though I still have yet to see the rest of them, however, because I do hear that they are really good, and I mean, like, really good, and I think it's not just Ant-Man that I just saw around the time yeah, excuse me for a second. I really can't speak my mind today, so yeah, I think it's not just Ant-Man that I saw around the time after it came out. Oh, excuse me. I think I also saw Captain America: Civil War, and I have to admit is really amazing. And not to mention I even got to see Doctor Strange, which is a really good movie, and even some of the other Marvel movies I've seen so far, like I have seen Deadpool. I really love it from beginning to end, and I'm getting myself really excited to check out Spider-Man: Homecoming, which is coming out in like 2 to 3 months from now. But I never saw the new Fantastic Four movie, but I do hear it's pretty bad, and I mean like really bad. So yeah, I guess other than that, I think the trailer I have to admit when I first saw it, it actually does look pretty good. So I think I actually did take the time to talk a little bit about it. Like of course progressing into the trailer for a short amount of time to discuss on what the movie is going to be like, as well as discuss my overall opinion over on it so far, and I do have to admit it actually does look like a pretty good trailer. Yeah, and yeah, I think I do admit Paul Rudd actually makes a pretty good Ant-Man in this movie. Yeah. I think for most Marvel comic books that I have looked up so far, some of them are pretty goofy and over the top. But with the Marvel Cinematic Universe that's still currently going on right now, in fact, they're just 2 movies into phase 3 of the cinematic universe right now. They at least did try to make it much more interesting to watch. And okay, I have to admit, I think I did actually crack up when I saw Scott Lang or Paul Rudd being punched in the face in this saga, and yeah, and I think right around the time I said my line, I could watch that clip for like hours. I think I should have maybe like adding like probably the clip where Scott Lang got punched in the face numerous times to make it a little bit more funny. But still, I was pretty rushed for time to get this out, and yeah, and okay, I have to admit that. Yeah, I think I was actually quite shocked when I saw that Thomas the Tank Engine made a cameo in it. But I do understand it is a Bachman Thomas that was used in the movie. In fact, I think it almost looks identical to every single Bachman Thomas model that everyone has. Even I still have mine for quite a while. So yeah, this. Yeah, I think I have to admit that is actually quite nice to look at, and I really didn't see it coming at all. But it was a pretty good climax in the movie when I saw it. Oh yeah, I think this sketch right here of how Thomas got into Ant-Man in the first place, I think it actually did came into my mind for a little bit. I think particularly after I saw the sketch of how I forgot the actor's name, but I do know he was in Sharknado in the Nostalgia Critics review on it, but yeah, and I think I did actually mention the other two movies, the final installment to the Paranormal Activity movies, and this year's remake to Beauty and the Beast. Now, I never saw the latest Paranormal Activity movie, but I did see the new Beauty and the Beast movie. And I think if I can remember properly, I think I actually got this review out before they started principal photography on the movie. I am not actually kidding on this one, so. Yeah, but still, I guess other than that, I actually thought the trailer was really good, and I'm really glad I actually got to see this movie, and yeah, and I just love it from beginning to end, and who knows if I ever take a look at the other Marvel Cinematic Universe movies that I've been missing out on, aside from the 3 that I saw, as well as Deadpool. I think I will, of course, give them a watch, so. Yeah, I think. I think this ending sketch that I did. I think I really did work on it pretty hard to get this out, and I think from what I could gather, I think I did actually rip off the ending bit to the Nostalgia Critics review on Mamma Mia, because yeah, I think I really don't know how to. Yeah, I just really don't know. There's no need. I think I don't have any other explanations for that. But I can tell you, I think it's not just Athena, but also Lily or Jessica, as she's credited, but also Ariana, who in fact she was a cosplayer around the time she was at that event. I think they really pulled off some pretty good performances, and I think this ending bit right there, we took several takes of it. And I think if you look in the behind-the-scenes video, I think you'll see that we actually started doing a read-through of it, which I hardly ever do. Yeah, I do have to admit, I think that, okay, I think I still can't help but laugh at that. I think it was actually pretty funny, so yeah. So yeah, I think this took like several takes to get it right, but hey, at least it came out just fine, and yeah, I think I actually had a whole lot of fun working on that review in general. So yeah, and even the people I worked with, especially Scott, who was our cameraman by the time we actually shot this video, I think he had a really fun time working on that video with us, and it was great fun. It was actually great fun to work on, and I do have to, and I still have to admit, even to this day, I think this is actually one of my favorite family movie collaboration reviews so far. Yeah, and Blackfish is a piece of crap. Yeah, and okay. Okay, I've decided to save that blooper until after the ending credits, but I really don't know why, but I think that's actually pretty funny. So yeah, I think I think that's actually pretty good to end it off on. So yeah, other than that, I really had a fun time working on that family movie collaboration review, and I still have to admit it's one of my favorite episodes that I did so far, and the people I worked with, they really had a blast making this with me. So yeah, still love this review from beginning to end. Absolutely love Ant-Man when I saw it. So yeah, I guess there's not really much I can say about this. So So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this very first audio commentary on an episode of Family Movie Collaboration. And feel free to let me know in the comment box below if you want me to do more of these Family Movie Collaboration reviews to do audio commentaries on, as well as constructive criticisms and advice on how I can improve my videos in the near future. Yeah, and of course, if you wanna keep up to date with me on other videos on my main channel, then yeah, go to my main channel and check out my stuff, as well as Sam the Thomas Man 1's main channel, where he does his stuff. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos on this channel coming up in the near future. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this very first audio commentary on an episode of Family Movie Collaboration, and I'll see you in the next video I'll do on this channel, where it will finally reach 1,000 subscribers. I absolutely can't wait for that, but for now, I'll see you guys later. Take care.